It all began with a single late-night phone call, one nobody could have imagined would change everything. That call came from Sierra, and what she said may have just confirmed what fans had been whispering for weeks: a secret affair between Mendeecees and Selma. By sunrise, social media was on fire. Timelines flooded with speculation, screenshots, and half-heard voice notes as fans tried to piece together what really happened behind the scenes. Was this the truth no one wanted to admit? Or just another reality TV misunderstanding gone too far? Viewers called it one of the most shocking turns in love and hip-hop history. The tension, the secrets, the eerie silence from all sides. It all felt too real. Mendeecees stayed unusually quiet. Selma's name began trending for the wrong reasons. And Yandy's fans? They were demanding answers. Sources say Sierra never meant for her private conversation to explode online, but what she revealed, and the emotion in her trembling voice, made people believe something bigger was hiding in the shadows. You could hear it: annoyance, disbelief, even regret. Did Sierra really uncover Mendeecees' hidden connection with Selma? Or did gossip twist an innocent moment into chaos? Those who claim they heard the call say it began with silence, the kind that screams louder than words. Near midnight, Sierra's voice came through shaky but firm. She wasn't making small talk. She was confronting a truth she could no longer ignore. Rumor had it she'd seen messages, maybe even pictures, that hinted at something inappropriate between Mendeecees and Selma. Her voice carried weight, that quiver only heard when a secret becomes a storm. She didn't want to believe it, but she knew the truth wouldn't stay buried. In the days after that call, fans watching Mendeecees and Yandy noticed something off. Comments were disabled. Posts vanished. Both went silent. Then Yandy, known for her composure and elegance, began posting cryptic messages about trust and energy. Too painful to be coincidence. Too timed to be random. Meanwhile, Selma, who'd recently been spotted spending time with the couple, suddenly disappeared from the public eye. No stories. No selfies. No updates. As if she'd gone ghost the moment the rumors hit. Detectives of the internet went to work. Old photos resurfaced, especially one from an event where Selma stood a little too close to Mendeecees, smiling like she knew something others didn't. Fans began re-watching interviews, slowing down clips, searching for glances they might have missed before. They didn't stop there. Some claim to have found messages showing Selma confiding in someone close about complicated feelings. By then, tension was bubbling beneath the surface. At first, Yandy brushed off the noise. Public life came with constant rumors. But deep down, she was unsettled. She'd seen what silence could mean. She noticed how Mendeecees kept his phone face down now, how he stepped outside to take calls, how his voice shifted when Selma's name came up. Then came the real shocker. A friend of Yandy's allegedly received screenshots from an unknown number, messages supposedly between Mendeecees and Selma. No one could confirm if they were real, but they were enough to cause sleepless nights. Imagine being Yandy, staring at that phone, heart racing, reading words that could shatter everything you've built. Even their closest friends sensed the tension. In public, they smiled. But the warmth was gone. Their chemistry strained, their energy cold. Soon, fans began to question Selma's motives. Had she been reckless or simply misunderstood? Comment sections turned into battlegrounds. Some said Sierra's call was a warning meant to protect Yandy. Others insisted it was a setup, a deliberate expose meant to destroy. Emotions flared. Old clips resurfaced, showing Selma gazing at Mendeecees a little too long. Slowed down, looped, analyzed. Internet detectives crafted entire storylines from glances and smiles. And as the fire spread, opinions split. Some defended Mendeecees, saying he'd never betray Yandy after all they'd survived. Others swore where there's smoke, there's fire. Yandy, meanwhile, stayed calm. Too calm for some. She posted less, spoke less, smiled less. Fans say silence sometimes screams louder than denial. Behind closed doors, the atmosphere was heavy. According to insiders, Mendeecees tried to reassure her, "People just want to see us fall." But instead of comfort, the words made her uneasy. It sounded rehearsed, like a line prepared for damage control, and that's where the real fracture began, between what's said and what's felt. Yandy wanted to believe him, but doubt is a slow poison. At the same time, Sierra was spiraling. That one call had unleashed chaos she never intended. Influencers were making reaction videos, blogs were posting hourly updates, fans were dissecting every second of footage like detectives on a case. It wasn't gossip anymore. It was live-streamed heartbreak, and everyone could feel that this story was only getting started. Days passed, then weeks, and the silence turned into a storm of its own. Behind Yandy's composed smile was exhaustion. Friends said her laughter felt forced, her eyes distant, her phone never left her hand. It wasn't paranoia. It was protection. Late one night, she finally faced Mendeecees. The room was quiet, air heavy with truth waiting to break. "Tell me the truth," she whispered. "I can't keep pretending everything's fine." Mendeecees stayed calm, almost rehearsed. "You think I'd risk everything we built?" he said, pacing. But when Yandy mentioned Sierra's name, his tone cracked. "What exactly did she tell you?" That single question said more than any denial ever could. From that night forward, the distance between them wasn't rumor. It was visible. Joint appearances stopped. Posts turned from us to me. The energy shifted. Then Selma came back online like nothing had happened, posting one cryptic message. "Not everyone can handle the truth." Within minutes, it went viral. Fans tagged Sierra, Yandy, and Mendeecees in thousands of comments. Some saw confidence. Others saw provocation. Soon after, leaked screenshots began spreading. Alleged late-night chats, secret meetups, inside jokes. No one could confirm a thing, but perception became reality. Yandy confided in a close friend. "I don't even know who to believe anymore." She wasn't just battling betrayal. She was battling the world's opinion. Sierra, caught in the middle, tried to clear her name online. "I only told the truth because lies destroy more than silence ever could." But the internet turned even that into fuel. Mendeecees finally broke his silence, posting, "Don't let the internet destroy what you've built." Yet fans said it sounded like guilt in disguise. Selma, meanwhile, doubled down on her calm girl confidence, sharing quotes like, "Energy doesn't lie," and "Stay unbothered." Every post, every caption felt calculated. Behind closed doors, the friend circle split. Some sided with Yandy, praising her grace. Others defended Mendeecees, saying the internet had twisted everything. Even industry friends quietly unfollowed Selma, fueling the flames further. Insiders say Yandy eventually accepted one truth. Trust, once cracked, never looks the same. She began attending events alone, focusing on her kids and her peace. Every move became deliberate, not revenge, just healing. Mendeecees told a friend, "I'm tired of being painted as the villain." But to fans, every calm statement sounded like control. And Sierra? Her name never left the headlines. Some called her loyal, others called her messy. But no one could deny, her one phone call had changed everything. Now the story isn't just about who did what. It's about love, loyalty, and how fast truth can drown in attention. Because sometimes, in this reality TV world, silence isn't peace, it's proof. And one question still echoes across timelines. What really happened the night Sierra made that call?